I want to ask you something about yourself and about your musical background. How did you start making music?
Well, I started very early playing the piano. I went to music school, but very early I started playing with bands, and afterwards, started having some interest in electronic music, and slowly started getting more and more into the new electronic styles that were sort of expanding, from the 19s onwards, and that's how it slowly evolved into this project. Tonight we're doing a whole lot of tracks that we've done that are part of our repertoire. I want to include a whole lot of material from all my releases because it's the first time we play here, but we also include a lot of quite a few new tracks as well. So I'm interested to see how it all works together, and I'm really looking forward to playing for the first time here, because it's been a while since I've been in Bulgaria.
But it's not your first time.
Not your second time.
Bang bang bring the heat. Bang bang bring the heat. Bang bang bring the heat to your door. You don't want none done come here for. Bang bang bring the heat. Bang bang bring the heat. Bang bang bring the heat to your door. You don't want none done come here for.
I'm very proud of these musicians that are part of me, part of the band. The brass orchestra, the two brothers, they play for the famous Kočani Orchestra, and they play worldwide on all the biggest festivals, ethnic music festivals. The solo violin, he plays at the Macedonian Philharmonic Orchestra. He's a member of that. And of course TK Wonder, she's a really good friend and a collaborator from New York. She's a fantastic vocalist and songwriter as well. So we've worked with her since 2008, so it's been quite a while now. And we are still working on new material and plan to do new stuff out.
You compose music for movies, for Balkanka and also the
Dust
Great Water.
and Great Water, and two other films. Balkan is not there, two new films a couple of years ago. I'm in negotiations for two new film projects. One is a German production, the other one is a new Macedonian film, but this is an ongoing thing, so if that happens it will be next year.
Actually, the questions which I'm going to ask you today, they're from your fans.
Yep.
Would you like to live in a mansion or in a camper, if you had to choose?
If I had to choose, that's a tough one. I'll choose a camper because it's mobile.
What is your favorite book, and what is the book of your life, and what genre it is?
It's very tricky, but I'll say one which really at the time blew my mind: The Master and Margarita, Bulgakov.
And what is the future for you, for Kiril Djaikovski, and for the band, of course?
Well, the future, it's we just really excited to carry on with this idea and play live, and travel around as much as possible, because it's just fascinating to discover new territories and to discover people reacting to your music. It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But then again, I'm also having this other side, which is the film side, and then those, I'm looking forward to those projects, and there's a couple of other collaborations in that area that may happen in the near future. So there's a lot of interesting projects coming up.
EXIT Bulgaria. It's good to be here tonight. war. Bring your bombs at my door. Won't stay calm at my shores with your arms. What you for? Don't belong. If you want, not the right. Maybe young, but I'm right. Take it on.